10 marks, 1 question. Most learners walk away with 6, maybe 7, and they have no idea why. Today I'm giving you a 3-step formula to get you all 10 marks on the paper 1 summary question. Not 7, not 8, all 10. Let's get into it. The summary question in your grade 12 English First Traditional Language paper 1 is worth 10 marks. 10 marks. That is almost 12% of the entire paper sitting in a single question. And that is the most predictable question on the paper. Same rules every year, every examination. If you are not getting full marks here, you are leaving easy marks on the table. Here's how your 10 marks break down. 7 marks are for content. That is 7 separate points you have to find in the passage. 3 marks are for language, meaning your summary must be in your own words, written as full sentences, and in point form. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Miss either side, you miss marks. My formula handles both. Here's the 3-step formula. Step number 1, decode the instruction. Step number 2, find exactly 7 points. Step number 3, rewrite and count. 3 steps. That's it. Let me show you how each one works. Step number 1, decode the instructions. Before you read the passage, read the instructions. Then read it again. Most learners lose marks in the first 30 seconds because they don't actually know what they are looking for. The instructions will always tell you 2 things. 1, the topic, what your 7 points must all be about. Number 2, the number of points, almost always 7. Circle the topic words. Underline 7 points. Now you know your target. For example, if the instruction says, summarize 7 practical ways learners can reduce exam stress, the topic is practical ways to reduce exam stress. Every point you include must pass this test. Is this a practical way to reduce exam stress? If no, it doesn't go in your summary. Simple. Step number 2, find exactly 7 points. Now, and only now, you read the passage. Go sentence by sentence. For each sentence, ask, does this directly answer the instructions? If yes, underline it. If no, skip it. Do not get distracted by interesting sentences. Interesting is not the same as relevant. You are looking for exactly 7 points, not 6, not 8, 7. Here's what learners wrongly include and lose marks for. Examples, repetition, the writer's opinion, background information, quotations from experts, and statistics that illustrate a point rather than make a point. A summary is the skeleton, not the flesh. Cut everything that isn't bone. Step number 3, rewrite and count. This is where your 3 language marks live and where most learners throw them away. Take each of your 7 points. Rewrite it in your own words. Change the vocabulary. Change the sentence structure. Same meaning, different words. Then lay them out in point form, numbered 1 to 7. 1 point per sentence. Each point a full sentence, not a paragraph. Markers are strict about this. Point form only. Count every word. Your summary must not exceed 70 words. Write the total in brackets at the end, like this, 65 words. Now, markers won't deduct a mark if you forget the word count. The marker is required to count for themselves, but always include it. It shows discipline and it protects you. Let me be very specific about what the 3 language marks are actually testing. Mark number 1, own words. This is the big one. If 6 or 7 of your points are copied word for word from the passage, you get 0 language marks, even if all 7 content points are correct. Mark number 2, full sentences. Each point must be 1 complete sentence, not a fragment, not 2 ideas squashed together. Mark number 3, point form. Numbered 1 to 7. 1 point per line. This is not a paragraph. The question paper is clear about that. Here, the 6 mistakes that steal your marks. Mistake number 1. Writing as a paragraph instead of point form. The question paper is strict. It has to be point form. Mistake number 2. Quoting verbatim. If 6 or 7 points are lifted straight from the passage, you get 0 out of these 3 for language. Number 3. Exceeding 70 words. The marker reads up to the last full sentences before 70 and ignores everything after. Mistake number 4. Fragments instead of full sentences. Each point must be a proper sentence. Mistake number 5. 2 ideas in 1 point. 1 point per sentence. That's the rule. Mistake number 6. More than 7 points. The marker only counts your first 7. Memorize these. Avoid all 6. Full marks. Let me walk you through a quick example to show you the formula in action. Instruction: summarize 7 practical ways learners can reduce exam stress. Your summary must not exceed 70 words. Decoded: the topic is practical ways to reduce exam stress. The number is exactly 7. The maximum length is 70 words. Step number 1, done. Here's the passage, simplified. Notice the first 2 sentences are background and a statistic. We skip those. Then we have 7 clearly practical ways. Start studying early. Get 8 hours of sleep. Exercise. Eat balanced meals. Do breathing exercises. Talk to a trusted adult. And avoid caffeine late at night. Every highlighted phrase passes the test. Is this a practical way to reduce exam stress? Yes. Applying step number 2. Here are the 7 practical ways. Number 1. Start studying early. Number 2. Sleep 8 hours nightly. Number 3. Exercise regularly. Number 4. Eat balanced meals. Number 5. Do breathing exercises. Number 6. Talk to a trusted adult. Number 7. Avoid late night caffeine. 7 points in sequence. No examples, no statistics, no opinion. Step number 2, done. Step number 3, rewrite and count. Here's your full marks summary. Notice the format, point form, numbered 1 to 7. Each point is 1 complete sentence, not a paragraph, no bullets, just numbered full sentences. Point number 1, learners should begin preparing for exams early. Point number 2, they must get at least 8 hours of sleep every night. Point number 3, regular exercise helps to release tension. Point number 4, eating balanced meals provides steady energy. Point number 5, practicing breathing techniques creates calm before tests. Point number 6, speaking to a trusted adult offers perspective. Point number 7, avoiding late night caffeine protects sleep quality. 50 words, 7 numbered points, all in my own ways. That is 10 out of 10. Here's your homework. Find your most recent English First Additional Language past paper. Turn to the summary question, which is question number 2, and apply the 3 steps. Time yourself. You should finish in under 20 minutes. Post your word count in the comments so I can see you did it. Recap the formula. Step number 1 is to decode the instruction. Step number 2 is to find exactly 7 points. Step number 3 is to rewrite and count. 3 steps, 10 marks every time. If this helped you, smash that subscribe button. I drop grade 12 English First Additional Language exam preparation content every week. The next video breaks down the comprehension question using the PQE method. The link is in the description. See you in the next one.